Hello, good morning. How are you doing this morning? It is TGIF Friday. How many of you are so excited about the weekend? I think we might have good weather this weekend. I don't know if I saw any rain in the forecast, but I think we might actually have good weather this weekend. If you don't know, my name is Melanie Rossi, and I am an exemplary pink status member of Younique. And I am from South Louisiana, where the weather changes as quickly as the time changes, but I absolutely love it. The only other place I'd want to live is somewhere like Florida or Alabama, close to the beach. I do not like cold weather, cannot stand it. My logic is that it is much easier to cool off than it is to warm up. So give me all the heat that you've got. I'll take it and smile and smile and smile. I love the heat. So anyway, while people are jumping on, when you jump on, say hi. Tell me where you're viewing from. Tell me what your weather's like. If you have any great plans for the weekend, I have a wedding to go to. One of my younger cousins, she's getting married, and it's an online success story. She actually met this guy on eHarmony, and I think that's absolutely wonderful to have a success story like that to tell about. And they are absolutely soulmates, and I think it's absolutely wonderful. So congratulations to my cousin KT, and I can't wait to get to the wedding. I'm so excited. And I have some deals to discuss with you today. All week long we've been going over the Kudos, which, as you know, you get 4 pressed powders, and we have 25 standard pressed powders. This month they introduced 8 new ones. They are limited edition, and generally what limited edition means is that they are available until they sell out. So you can choose from 33 different pressed powders. You also get one of our Splash liquid lipsticks. That we have in our lip product arena, we have lip glosses, lip liners, regular lipsticks, which we call our opulence lipsticks. We have our Splash liquid lipsticks, which is with the Kudos this month. And then we have our lip stains and our lip bonbons, which is our preventative. It's not like a not like a chapstick, because chapstick you apply after your lips are chapped. Our lip bonbons are preventative lip balms that will prevent the chapped lips. But out of all of our lip products, the Splash lipstick is my favorite because I just absolutely love the creaminess of the way that it feels. It just feels like no other lip product you will ever put on your lip. Plus, it's packed full of product in this tube, and when you buy one of these, chances are you will never have to replace the color. You'll just want to get other colors. So anyway, and then in addition to the quad of 4 colors, the Splash lipstick, you will also get an Epic mascara, and you'll get all of those products for only $72. And from now on until March 24th, anything that you buy at any price is going to be shipped for free. Ordinarily, Younique ships charges of $100 or more for free, but they're running a special right now that anything you buy at any price, whether it's $10, $15, $70, it all ships for free. And so I'm going to go over, I'm going to do the Kudos special, and then I'm going to tell you about one of our, Younique also has 6 wonderful collections, and I'm going to tell you about one of the cheaper ones while I'm going over the Kudos. And so if you're interested in that, if you're interested in the Kudos at all, the action word is purple, because I'm calling this Kudos Purple Rain because of the colors. And so if you're interested in, yeah, such a great deal, Danny. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Anyway, the kudos is such a great deal. If you're interested in that, comment purple. Even if you're not interested in these particular colors, comment purple anyway, and I will help you pick out colors that look good on you. And then when I explain to you about the collection, the action word for that is exotic, because the name of the collection is Exotic and Hypnotic. Doesn't that sound great? So I'm going to start out with my top 5 product, which is the eye primer. This is absolutely a must if you're going to be wearing eyeshadow, because you want your eyeshadow to last all day, right? I mean, you don't want to have to be worried about your eyeshadow creasing or having to reapply it or anything like that. And so when you apply your eyeshadow, you want the first and foremost, you want the colors that you're looking at in your palette or whatever it is to be the same colors that appear on your eyes. So the eye primer is going to do that for you. It's not going to crease, it's not going to run, and it's going to last all day the same color that you put on. And I always start with the transition color. And today, and I always use probably my favorite makeup brush, which is our blending brush. It's an excellent tool to get. Our brushes will last you a lifetime, and your brushes are going to make the biggest difference in your makeup game. If you have cheap brushes, you're going to get a cheap look. I mean, I'm just being blunt with you. If you have cheap brushes, you're just going to get a cheap look, and your eye makeup is not going to blend as well. It's not going to spread as well. And so you need to go ahead and invest in some good brushes. So the first color I'm going to use as my transition color is this color, and I forgot the name of it. Hold on. And let me show you how you pop them out. See, you got holes in the back, and you just use an ink pen or a bobby pin to pop it out. And the name of this color is Agile. And that is what we will be using as our transition color. I'm going to get a little bit on the brush and tap it off. And then I always start in the corner and make little circular motions. And then I do the windshield wiper motion. And I'm using the brush towards the end of the brush. It allows for more flexibility, and it allows me to blend more easily, as opposed if I was holding it right here, then it would be like I was just kind of, I wouldn't be able to go as much back and forth. So I hold it back here so that I can easily move the brush back and forth across my eye. See that? Well, I guess I could tell you. I always tell you what colors I'm using, so I guess I can do that. Let me tell you. Okay, so we're using Agile as the transition. This is Trusting. This is going to be my lid color. This is Crafty. This is going to be in the corner. And this is Credulous. This is going to be the crease. Okay, so those are all various shades of purple. So that's why I called this the Purple Rain palette. And Prince is my favorite artist, so this should be my favorite palette, quad or whatever. Isn't this different? Like you could tell, I don't know if you can still tell, it's kind of gone away, but I was going to show you that you could tell how early in the morning it was, because I still had wrinkles on my face from sleeping. I was like, oh Lord, I hope that goes away. And I'm very considerate of y'all. Went ahead and did all of my face makeup so that this tutorial would not last an hour, but I guess it just might as well if I don't shut up. Alright, I'm just adding this shade. This shade is just going to blend with all of the other shades. And less is always more. If you need more shadow, you can add more shadow. But you want to start out with as little shadow as possible. That's why I put some on the brush. And then your fingers are good tools too. I'll put some on the brush and then I tap it off. Now I always use my liner shader brush to do my lid with. And I always draw attention to the fact that I'm going to be using this color right here, Trusting. This is a shimmer. You can't really tell, but it has a light purple tint to it. I always draw attention to how I apply my lid color. It's very important that you do not swipe it across your eye, especially if you are one of those people who like to do your face makeup first. You do not want to swipe your eyeshadows across your eye because you're just going to get powder everywhere. Okay? Generally, if I were to be doing my makeup like I normally would, I would do my eye makeup first and then my face makeup to clean up any excess eye makeup that might have gone on my face. But to save time, I did my face makeup first. So I like to start in the inner eye, just kind of pat it across, then come from the outside and meet it, and just bring it up to that, just to that crease. And you can tell that this color is very highly pigmented. Some of those colors I tell you about, that sometimes I use the rose water to make it pop. Well, this is not one of those colors. This color can pretty much stand on its own, and it doesn't need any extra effort to make it pop. It's going to catch the light. It's going to have different flecks of color as it catches the light, and it's just going to look really, really pretty on your lid. And then that bright color on your lid is going to open your eyes up. All right, we'll do the other eye. Notice I'm not going any higher than the crease area. I'm trying to keep it just on the lid. And then I'm going to come back with the blending brush and blend out any edges so that the the area in between the two colors is seamless. It looks like it just flows into each other. Okay, now I'm going to take the blending brush. Normally I would take the crease brush to do the corner, but I'm going to actually use the blending brush and dip it in this color right here, Crafty, just to do right here in the corner. Just adding just a little bit of, just another purple right here in the corner. I'm not going over into my crease area. I'm just applying it right here in the corner. And I'm doing just a little bit at a time because, like I told you, less is more. If you want to apply more, you can. I'll do the other eye. Now, in the Exotic and Hypnotic collection, one of the products in that collection is the eye primer. You can get the eye primer in that collection. Just doing a little bit at a time, just adding just a little bit of shade of purple right there in the corner. Okay, now I'm going to do the crease color, and when I do the crease color, I always use the crease brush because it's a short, compact brush, and it allows me to get into those small areas. And I'm going to use this color right here, Credulous. This is like a true purple color. Has a little shimmer to it. And I'm going to make a 7. I'm going to come downward, and I'm going to go over. I'm going to bring this over just a little bit, all the way over to kind of where my iris meets. I know sometimes I don't go over this far, but today I'm bringing it just a little bit further over. All right, we'll do the other eye. And this other eye, I do not know why I'm not using any more product on the other eye than I am this right eye, but the left eye always seems to look like I'm applying more product. It's just the strangest thing. Hey, Lori. What are you doing, Lori? How is your husband? Is he out of the hospital? I want this to be more crisp. Okay, now I'm going to take the blending brush and just kind of blend this out, smoke it out just a little bit. All right, and I'm going to take this color Credulous. I'm just going to get just a little bit on the brush. I'm going to bring it down underneath the eye. Okay, and now I'm going to apply my eyeliner, and I will be using the Dip and Draw Perfect eyeliner, which is the shade black. And this Dip and Draw liner, or you can get the Dip and Draw liner, or you can get, this is our liquid eyeliner. You can choose one of the two that comes in our Exotic and Hypnotic collection. So that's another product. You get the eye primer or the Dip and Draw collection, and look at this fine point. How absolutely awesome is that? Now I have to concentrate a little bit on this, so I might not talk that much, but I'm going to start in the center, work my way out, and then work my way back in, and then I'll do the inside. All right, and then we'll do the other eye. Get some more. Okay. So that is the Dip and Draw liquid eyeliner, and like I said, you can either get that one or this is the other liquid eyeliner, and it has like a felt tip at the end, and it just draws like that. So you pick one that you can get in the Exotic and Hypnotic collection. Okay, now I'm gonna take the Precision Eye Pencil, which is the it's just the pencil shade in the shade Perfect, the same shade, and you also get this in the Exotic and Hypnotic collection. And I'm gonna do my waterline with it. Okay, and next I am going to take the Epic Mascara that comes with the Kudos. So in the Kudos you get the quad with the 4 pressed powders, the Epic Mascara, and the Splash lipstick, which I'm about to show you. In the Exotic and Hypnotic collection, you do not get the Epic Mascara, but you get the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. So the Exotic and Hypnotic collection is all about the eyes. All right, now I'm going to do my bottom lashes. Oh no, I dropped it. And like I told y'all before, when you do your bottom lashes, you want to pull them outward towards the outside of your face. Okay, now our lip stain, which is not what I'm going to apply, and it doesn't come in any of these collections that I'm telling you about, is our longest wearing lip wear. But even still, it all depends upon the saliva of the acidity in the saliva of your saliva. And the same goes with the Splash liquid lipstick, because it's also a long wearing lip wear. It doesn't last as long as the lip stain, but it does last long, because whenever you apply it throughout the day, it'll kind of wear off. But you can take one of our lip bonbons and just kind of apply that, and then it'll redistribute the product that is still on your lip, and it makes it makes it appear like you just reapplied a layer of the Splash liquid lipstick. But there's another technique that you can use to extend the life of the Splash liquid lipstick, and I'm about to show you that right now, and that is using our eye primer. And for whatever reason, I don't know what properties that are in this eye primer that will do that, but it does actually extend the life of the eye primer. Now I'm going to apply a lip liner today, and the one that I'm going to use is Perky, which is our pink lip liner. This might be a little too pink. Let me see, wait, let me find another one. I think I'm going to use Plush, of course, because it's my favorite. I use it all the time. I'm going to use Plush. And again, like I tell you all the time, I'm going to overline my lip, which is favoring the outside rim of my lip. And I'm doing this so that the lip product doesn't bleed outside of my lip. Okay, and believe it or not, the shade that I chose to go with this palette is a pink shade. It's called Sumptuous, and I'm actually going to apply it with our lip brush. I'm getting all the excess off. I told you, you don't need all of that excess. Alright, so I got all the excess off. I love our lip brush because of the way that it extends out. Is this it? No. Where's it at? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. See? Look, you just push up and it extends out. Alright, I'm just going to get a little bit on the brush and apply that to my lip. Well, I might need to do it. Might have took too much off the brush. We do have like a purple shade of Splash liquid lipstick. It just doesn't look too good on me. Hello, Christy. Numanana. Alright, now that I've applied that with the lip brush, I am going to go back. I'm going to add just a little bit more of a layer with the wand. Make it a little bit thicker. Okay, so that is it for the kudos. For the kudos, you get the quad of your choice. Today I chose Purple Rain in honor of my favorite artist, Prince. And I used the shades, let's turn it this way. I used this shade, Agile, as the transition, Trusting as my lid color, Crafty in the corner, and Credulous in the crease. Another product that comes in the kudos is the Splash liquid lipstick, and today I used the shade Sumptuous. And the third product that comes with the kudos is the Epic Mascara, and you get all of these for $72. If you order before March 24th, you will get them for free shipping. Okay? I've also been telling you about one of our collections called Exotic and Hypnotic. In that collection, you get our Moodstruck Eye Primer, which is $21. You can choose between our liquid eyeliner or our, I guess I put it up, or one of our shades of Dip and Draw liner, which is, they are both $21. You also get our, where is the other one? You also get our 3D fiber lashes, which is $29. You get our precision eye pencil, which is $15. And you get to choose one of our 5 addiction eye palettes, and I'm going to show you what those are. This is number 1. This is the browns and like the neutral colors, so you can choose that one. Or these are our grays and blacks and smoke colors. You can choose number 2. Or our plum colors and our purples. You can choose number 3. Or this is browns and blues. You can choose number 4. Or you can choose number 5, which is called our unicorn palette. And that is $49. All total, that comes to $138, but the actual price of the collection is only $116. It's a savings of $22, so it's like getting the eye primer or one of the Dip and Draw liners for free. It's absolutely wonderful. So if you're interested in that collection, comment Exotic in the comments below. If you're interested in the kudos, comment purple below, and we'll see about getting that out to you. If you are, I should have said this in the beginning, if you're seeing the red and white live button, you're watching me live. If you don't, you're watching the replay, so hashtag replay so I can give you a shout out. If this is your first time watching me, comment first time so I can tell you hello. I won't nag you. I just want to tell you hello. And also, if you found any value to this video, please share it. It helps to extend my network and helps my business out. And I thank you all for watching it, and I thank the future viewers, and I wish you all a happy day and good mental health. Thank you. Bye-bye.